the day where we are going to start with the CSS day 2. So let us see, let us wait for some time for other people to join. So let me have the setup first. Okay, so today we will be, so today, 1 minute. Good. We already created a folder yesterday, I guess. And okay, so this is what we have created. Let us import it. And okay, so waiting for the screen adjustment. While the meantime, let other people also join. So the setup is all together set now. So let some more people join. 1 second, let me take it out. And so the setup is ready. My setup is ready now. Okay, so this is what we have completed the styling of list yesterday. And 1 minute. So let me switch on the camera. 1 minute. What chat sections say? Yeah, sir. Next to JS Beginners. Okay. One more thing I just want to say. We have everything what we have our everything we have a schedule, and that schedule is updated in the website. So let me show you this thing. This is a calendar. So let us experience what is scheduled next week. So currently we are here from 10th. See, so next we have the React JS Beginners to Advanced. After that we have React Native Beginners to Advanced. So this is all about the schedule, what is going to have. So this on every first day of the month, you will find it the updated one. So this is the schedule. Now I hope your query answers that what is going to start next week. So this is all about. Yeah, good afternoon, Chandan. Good afternoon. So things are ready now. So let us start with today's session, or let us wait for 2 minutes more for some more people to join because only 1 or 2 people are there. So let us wait. Let us join them. Yeah, hi Srivastav. Today we are going to see the scaling of form and block property, float property. Video classes and positioning. So many more things to cover today. Hello Priyank, hope things are fine there. Can we start? Okay. While in the meantime, rest other people are coming. So can we have a quick kind of round of understanding? I just want to understanding that from which part of the city you people are coming from. So just in the comment section, I just want to see only the name of the city. If you are from Pune, you can write Pune. If you are from Kolkata, you can write Kolkata. If you're from Noida, you can write Noida. So I just want the name of your city. So just to have a clarity that at which point of country the content is reaching. Okay, so Mumbai, Gurgaon, okay, Hyderabad, South. I know South is there, and North also Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida is people are coming. Haryana, very good. Hyderabad, okay. चलो चालू करते हैं. So let us start with today's session. And today we are going to start with the basics of CSS, what we have left yesterday. So today, okay, let me have my setup. Okay, so here we have end yesterday. So here today, what we will do, we will start with today's setup, which is which starts with the styling of form. So for this thing, what we do, let us create a form first. Oh, sorry. We have a form. In this form, we will first create a structure. So we have a div, we have a label, and we have input. So this is what the structure has to be for the form. So 1 minute is for this thing, form, div, label, input. Okay. So uh, so we have a class here. So we will replicate this thing. So we have like this. The first label is for name. Second is for age. Third is for email. Okay, so here is our form. And after that, in the end, we have a input type submit. So the value will be met. So this is a form. This is a very simple form what we created. Now let us have a parent class my form. 1 minute. Let me check out the comment section. Okay, Noida, Hyderabad, fine. So I hope my voice and screen is audible to all of you here. I have not checked it in the start. So just quickly, one or two people just reply yes or no. It is audible to all of you or not, so that I can go further. Okay. So after this is not. Okay, so what we will do? So let us understand this form. So this is the form having the parent class my form. Okay, and this is a div which contains label and input. So here we have the input type as text for name and input type number for age, input type email for email. So this is the entire current structure. Now let us pick each and every class and we will do the styling. So dot my form is dot form gp. Okay. So what we do, so already we have imported a font. So let us apply this font here. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Now after that, let us pick each and everything. So dot form gp and we'll have and here what we do, we will target the label and we use the db display block so that things come in a block pattern, means one below the another. Now in the input dot, let's say input uh, input we have a border radius property of, let's say, can be x so that it just looks good, and the button uh okay, so this button, okay, sorry, so input, let us have a class here plus btn dot btn margin top, let's say 20 px, little bit low, and we'll have a height here of, let's say, 50 px and a width of, let's say, 50 px. No, no, 100 px. And we need to increase the font size. So we have the font size as 25 px, looks like that. And we'll use the text transform to uppercase property. But for this, we need to increase the width. So let me take 150 px. And also, we can use font weight property to bold. Okay. This is all something called as a styling of button. And we have a background color of, let's say, blue, font color of, it looks like that. And it is not using that font which we have used here. So let us apply this here also, so that we also just have an idea that how it seems like. Okay, so again it looks very stunning. So and here from GP will use a standard font size of 20 px, and in the input part let me have a padding of, let's say, 15 px. 15 px is on a higher side, and seems good. Okay, and this seems to be good, I guess. So let us decrease a bit to 100 px for a better. So this is what about the styling of form. Okay. Now after the styling of form, let us check out the next thing here. One second. Next thing here, which is called as the alignment and floating. And for this alignment and floating, we need to have a structure first. So let us create a structure first. And out controllers. For this thing, we have a div h2 and a para. We'll have a lorem of 20 div with a class block to header. So this is a structure which we are going to replicate it. So control C. So this is all about. Now what we are going to do it, this block dot dot block, we are going to use a float property. Float left, everything is on left, and will allow the width to let's say 33.33% to use the 33.33% of the allotted. Now suppose if I don't have three sections here, what I do, I just have a different class here, and this different class I will align this to right. Oh, percent, and here also we use 3% of the available seats. So that is how it goes like that. Fine. Now, if suppose we have our content on a larger scale, so Control C, Control V, Control V. We want more space, so we use 70% and 30% of the screen size so that it can fit automatically. Now, in the same screen, let us apply some padding. We'll have a padding of a padding of, let's say, 10 px, and here also padding of 15 px. Fine. Now things are on a different note. Now after that, let us apply a new property which is called as a border. of 5px solid with black color, and again same here, border 5px solid with, now things are getting overlapped. So we have a property which is called as box sizing border box sizing border, where it will fix the content as per the requirement. It looks like that. So this is how, with the help of box sizing border property, we can able to fix it very easily. Now after this thing, you can check out the next thing here is called as the positioning. So there are four things in positioning. Okay. First one is static, or I can say there are four ways in which you can position. First one is static. Second one, relative. Third one, absolute. And fourth one is fixed. So for this thing, let us have a structure first. We have a dot p box. We have h1. So this is a structure where it says that I have a parent, I have a class with the name as with the name of the class as p box position box, and h1 CSS h2 html. So by default, the nature is h1 comes in the top, h2 comes in the bottom. So it that is what it is following. Now, with the help of positioning, what we can do, we can change the position of the items. So let us target this p box class. Dot p box, and we'll have a width of, let's say, 900 px and a height of 700 px, and we create a border of 5 px solid with black. So this is what we have created with the help of what, width and height. We have created a border. Now here what we are going to use it, we are going to use the position static. So static is nothing but the natural behavior, the neutral behavior what currently an item is following it or an element is following. So currently when I have given h1 h2, so it comes here. So it is called as a static or the natural behavior of the item or element. Now for the second part, we have the position absolute and position relative. So here we have dot p box h1. We use position absolute, and from the top I want this to be 50 px down. Okay. Now what is happening? What is happening here? The top of the screen is the parent, and from the top it is what, it is 50 px down. Now see what is going on here. We have h1 as css. Now h1 is below h2. So that is how it goes like that. Now let us apply for the box. Okay. Now let us see how position relative affects it. So if I have position relative, now here what is happening? This line is the parent. The parent shift from top of the screen to this line. Okay. Now we have the position absolute top 50 px. Now we apply this for the H2 position absolute, and from the bottom I want 80 px. So it comes like this. So let us move this to right. Say let's say 100 px. Why? Yeah, and we use this left 90. It goes like that. So this is how position absolute and position relative. Now after this, we have the next type of position which is called as a position fix. So for this, we have a button FIXED plus FBTN. Fix button is the class. Okay. Now what we do, we will target dot uh, FBTN will apply the position to fixed and um, 1 second. Dot FBTN position fixed, and from the top I want this to fix 300 px, and from the left 200p. This button will remain fixed here on. So that is how it goes like that. Now while in meantime we go further, let me share you the attendance sheet. So the day 2 attendance sheet I have shared in the comment section. You all are requested to please fill it and confirm me back. So please confirm once you have filled it in the comment section. I filled it. Okay, okay, okay. Wait for one more people to fill it. Okay, very good. So let us go ahead further. So 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Now we will see we have created a box and we will see how we are going to fit the image in the box. Okay. So let us download a image from unsplash.com. So I'm preferring unsplash.com as the place where we can download 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me make it height. So from where you can download the free images and that too absolutely free and without the risk of copyright. So we have UNSPLASH Unsplash. So So I hope you must be knowing this thing. So we can have the images of different size from there. You can select the size and just click on download. It will get downloaded very easily. Uh, Images are free and chargeable both. So it depends on your choice. So we need to go to the folder and Control X in the desktop. We have our folder. Create a new folder here. IMAGES. And in this new folder, we paste our image. So that is the way. Now let us find out. Yes, we have the images and the image is also showing perfectly. Now let us use a background property where we can insert the image. So here background image URL images. So this is the image, but just one second. But just focus on the image, how it goes out. So it is actually only a one part. So let us fix it. How we are going to fix it? See the image. It is only a one part of the image. So we will be using some property. We have a background size cover and seems. Uh, so this part also we need to check it out. This part. So we use background repeat no repeat. So things seems aligned. Okay. Now, after this thing, let us check out the next thing in CSS Basics. So next thing means, or the last thing in CSS Basics, which is called as a pseudo classes. What are pseudo classes? Pseudo classes are an extended way to target the HTML element. It is an extended way. Okay. So let us check out that also. For this thing, let me have the structure. We have UL LI into 6. UL LI into 6. So 6 times of LI. And here what I do, let me have the name of the color red, green, blue, black, purple. So this is what the content we have placed in the list head. Now similarly, let me have a class also. So we have a class as pseudo pseudo, and here we have another. We will create another structure, but we target for li, and this is for pseudo one. So this is the structure what we have created. Now. Oh, not li, ul. Seems good. Now here we will target the pseudo classes. So if I use dot pseudo right dot pseudo li, okay, and we will target the post child. Mhm. One second, one second. Okay, so here, uh, oh, okay, so here let us use dot p p s v s s e s u d pseudo u d pseudo pseudo. No. This not this thing. Pseudo L I post child background color. Okay. Okay. Now, if I want to target the last child, I use last child with the background color as orange. It goes like that. Now, if I want to target the blue is in number third position. Nth child P goes like that. Now, if I use a different way where I need to have the pseudo class one, where nth child I use a odd pattern with blue, and similarly I use the thing with even So this is how you can able to manage the hundreds and thousands of rows which you can very easily do with this single line of code. Okay, so that is how it goes like that. So here comes to an end of CSS basics. One second, how much time is required to complete CSS? How much time? So if you do with me, yesterday we have done CSS basics. Today also CSS basics. Tomorrow there is no class. On Thursday we will do the CSS Flexbox, and on Friday we will do CSS Grid. So in 5 days you will get to have the understanding of CSS. Now rest is all you need to work on project. The more project you do, the more understanding you will have. So that is what I want to say. Okay. So see you. Bye bye. Take care. We will see you on Thursday, 4 p.m. with CSS Flexbox. Bye bye.